Hey, you crazy motherfuckers. Welcome back to another edition of Crazy Truth. I'm the host with the most. I'm Cole. I'm here with the lovely, and oh so personally self-satisfied Miss Amanda.
Hey.
And we're here to titillate, and apparently with your Amanda, touch your tape. Nah. with our newest fucking information, spoo, whatever.
Wow.
Hey, before we get too far, so everybody knows, normally we record on Sunday nights. Hey, but guess what? We were on the road and we're going to talk about our trip tonight. It was fun. So we didn't, it's Tuesday night, so we're recording. So this show, when you hear it, will be on Thursday. But remember, we do this in front of our secret Facebook crowd, Kasbh Inc.
I won't do that again.
Don't tell the others. Are you standing with me or what are you doing?
I'm laughing at myself.
God.
I just watched myself take a swig of water and I looked really retarded. I won't do that again.
Anyways, so for those of you playing along at home, this is season 4, episode 156. Oh, away we go. And real quick, let's say, should we do our sponsors and get that shit out of the way right now?
Yes, get it out of the way.
All right, so our paid sponsors, first and foremost, altplayground.net. Hey, guess what? They're planning more meet and greets. Why? Because that's how you meet and greet other people. Thanks, I'll be here all day. They're bringing the bus out for it. Check them out. There's more in June all over the place. You got to sign up. You can see where they're at. They'll have the bus. They still have the big wall. We're on there. Why? Because we're everywhere and we're cool as fuck. So check them out, altplayground.net. Now, also, and I've got in front of me, for those of you that tune into our YouTube channel, you'll be able to see these. Our newest sponsors, good friends of ours, Cody and Amanda, Smokin' Meat Barbecue Treats. Right here. These are meat rubs. Meat rubs. You want to hold some meat rubs?
No.
New label we just got. Now, here's the cool thing. We got a set for, they gave us a set for us. Mm-hmm. And they gave us 2 sets to use to give away for giveaways. Mm-hmm. So there you go. So the first 4 flavors are out. And they are lemon pepper, orange mango, habanero, SBG, and Himalaya pink salt. And the lifestyle rub, pineapple paradise. These are fucking awesome. We've already been eating the shit out of these.
Did you taste that for dinner?
Yeah, it was really good. I had it on chicken night. So make sure you check them out. So right now their website's almost done. They're taking orders. They ship nationwide, but you can find them on Smokin' Meats Barbecue Treats on Facebook. Get on their group right now. Order yours. Get this shipped out to you. You'll be glad you did. And you know this, you've heard the song, you've heard the dance, here it goes. Tits may sag, balls may droop, but a beautiful brain lasts forever. How do you keep your brain fucking smart? Well, you read, damn it. Read. Smart swingers read. And what do they read? ASN Lifestyle Magazine. Smut. Horror porn. They read ASN Lifestyle Magazine.com. 3 million swingers can't be wrong. They could be, but they're at least all wrong together. So B3 million one. Check them out today. ASNLifestyleMagazine.com.
Do you dance?
Do I dance? I do not. Well, if I've been drinking, I'll dance for you. You never know. Possibly.
You'll dance.
I'm a trained monkey. It is what it is. I do my thing. But okay, so let's talk about. So we got invited to and attended a Kickass event this weekend in Pennsylvania. Now, for those of you who don't know, we're in the Midwest. We're in Nebraska, and so we went out to Pennsylvania. So it was a long ways away. Yeah.
Would you please stop it?
And we went out to the Upside Down Pineapples for the affair, which is just like how we have Kasbh Cares. They actually they support families at the end of the year and help, the families that have been, and during the year, that's right. And so it was a formal fundraiser for them. So these guys are fucking fun. Now, I'm just going to put this out here right now. I had to be on my best behavior because we were at a formal event, right? It was still a swinger event, but a formal event. But I'm going to tell you what, there's a couple girls there. We need to get back out there because I would like to fuck. Just saying. They were bangtastic. And
there's a couple of them I want to fuck too.
I know. And that's the thing. And then they've got the East Coast accent going on. And yeah.
They do have an accent.
We need to show them that those of us Hicks in the Midwest, we do know how to do things. Just saying. Besides just driving tractors. We do know how to plow. No, but we know how to plow.
Yes.
And I'm ready to fucking cop. Those girls are some fucking hotties. Anyways, but we're all dressed up, so I was trying to be nice and be whatever. But one of the things they gave us, we had won, during the pandemic, they had done their St. Patty's Day party, virtual party. And if you watch your party,
we were part of that.
We were. So what we had won was the Dem Girls. Now, Dem Girls This is now my spank bank for if you need to know the date and you want to get off because it's calendar. See how this works? She can go, hey, it's May 18th. Whack, 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 whack. And you're never confused when you're jacking off. But here's the cool thing so we won one of these. But they made sure they got us the autograph version. So we have all the girls, all the dem girls have signed us for our calendar. So obviously, you know what happens to all the cool shit we get. It goes onto the wall of fame. So now I'll have to jack off in here. Just saying. If any of the dem girls are listening.
Have you not done that?
Yeah, I have, but just once, twice. I was trying to work on a video late. But any of the dem girls that hear this later down the road, if you want to send me just your full nude pictures, so I can jack off other places too, let me know. That'd be great.
You're funny.
That's some fucking hot girl. I was fucking horny as fuck by the time we left there. Wow.
Yeah, and I raped you when we got back to the
house.
Yeah,
here's what's funny. It wasn't just drunk horny, because I wasn't drunk, but fuck, man. Oh, nummy. Whew. The next event we go out there will not be a formal. So that will mean it can be a formal. Formally, I'll be saying, hi, I want to fuck. Well, we won't be the new people. It's kind of awkward when you're brand new to be like, hey, baby. You know, I mean, don't. Here I'm walking out there, my pretty locks blowing, my nails painted all pretty, all dressed in black, sunglasses on. You know, you kind of got to people have to ease into knowing me a little bit. So it's kind of a culture shock to be right off the bat to be like,
so you don't come off as an arrogant dick.
Which I am. But the thing is
you're not arrogant. You just come off.
No, the thing is that, you know, and then you're from Nebraska. So you're from, you know, we're worlds apart. So you're getting to know each other. Like, we're bridging gaps first. But the thing is, the one thing in what you have to understand about the Midwest is there's really only two things to fucking do in the Midwest. When you're growing up, that's drink and fuck. So guess what we're really good at? Drinking and fucking. Just saying. I
didn't grow up here.
No, you grew up in the South. That's even fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there's just like fucking. That's the way that is. Don't. I'm just saying. But there's some fucking wow. Nummy. Anyways, it was a great time. We had a great time at the event. We got to meet DJ Giggity from New York. Which were on his page, which is awesome.
I've been on his page for a long time.
Yeah, we got to meet the MILF girls. We got to meet and the MILF owners and sponsors. We got to actually officially get to meet Phil and Kim live and in person. So then we got to meet all the cool folks there, like Erica, who's listening. I still want to buy me an Erica. Erica and JJ and all the damn girls. I mean,
you're just gonna name the girls.
No, and their significant others. What do you want me? I don't know. What do you want me to say? Everybody was very good. Everybody was very cool.
Yes, they were very nice.
They were very welcoming. They were very nice, and we had a great fucking time. It sucks we had to get back and had to leave so early the next morning and drive straight back, but it was awesome. And thank you very, very much for your hospitality, all of you out there. Can't wait to see you. Someone we're going to see at Krazy Summer Nights.
Yes.
And but we will get back out there because we like to party. So there you go. And party we shall, and party we must. Rock the fuck on. Yeah. You all right? What are you doing? You still waiting?
I was reading.
Okay. Just make sure you're staying with us.
I have to concentrate. I'm not sleepy.
What?
Shut up.
CPR? What?
Fuck off.
Shock me. We don't know the right to those lyrics.
Make me feel better.
But we don't know that song. Okay, so. All right, so we need to keep moving.
It was so pretty out there. I had never been that far east.
It was pretty. Oh, you were talking about the scenery. Yeah.
God.
Yes, it was pretty, and we got to do and see some shit.
Yes, Amanda about fell into the river. No,
that was fucking hilarious. Yeah.
But I hurt myself pretty good.
That was before the event. She hit it well.
That was before the event, and I the next day, it hurt to move.
But, well, yeah, and let me just say
of course, dancing my ass off kind of didn't help the situation either.
Hey, guess what we remembered? We're 48 and 49. Oh, yeah. Fucking ow. But it was fun. It was a blast. So, to say the least.
Yeah.
Fucking huge hits out there. Oh, my God. Sorry. Anyways.
Tell me more.
Were
there huge tits, or are you just talking about JJ's because they're about to fall out of her dress?
Everybody's just... it was so nice as kind of a heavy guy not to have the biggest boobs there. Okay, I'm just saying.
You don't have that here.
Yeah, I do sometimes. And you know what?
Here's
the thing. Here's what's really funny. I gained weight on that trip and tried to eat good. So now this week I'm like, guess what dinner is? Water. Guess what lunch is? Water. Guess what snack is? Gruel. I mean, I will get back to being. Yes, you too. You're on here, Erica. I can't make comments about sexy boobs on you when you're here. That's awkward. Don't get embarrassed.
She had hers hidden.
I'm just kidding. She had sexy tats. She had sexy ink. I love ink. Anyways, okay, so we totally have digressed completely off the rails at this point in time. Now we just sound like a perv show. What'd you do this weekend? Jacked off in 6 different states?
Oh, we could have done that. And
we could have jacked off all the way on the toll road. For each time we passed the toll bridge, we shot a load.
No,
here's my credit card and some cum.
Okay, so somebody, who was it that made a comment about you getting roadhead, and I'm like, fuck, I didn't even think about that.
That's it. I'm paying $18 to drive across Ohio, and my dick didn't get in anybody's mouth at all in the car.
And you were falling asleep on the way home.
No shit.
I could have kept you awake by sucking your dick.
You could have.
Didn't even think about it.
Good to know now. Good to know. Good to know.
But there's several people in Pennsylvania and Delaware that have your sunglasses.
There are. That's right. Damn straight. That's right, because that's what we do. Yeah. But you could have been sucking my dick, and so now what was a fun trip? Hitting home of it was fun, except I never got my fucking dick sucked.
You did that tell.
Well, I did. Yeah, but that's not roadhead. God, I don't get anything. She wouldn't let me buy a scarf either. We went Saturday to a really big thrift store, right? A huge thrift store. Was it Saturday, Friday? Saturday. Doesn't matter. Anyways, I saw this badass scarf because obviously I'm kind of into that kind of shit. Right?
We went to a thrift store, so I'm like, maybe they're different up here.
Right, and there was this badass black scarf. I could either use it as for like for
you
hair.
You were wrapping it around your wrist.
It was gonna work as a wrist
because
no, fuck off. Fuck off. It had a cool medallion on it. It was gonna be badass. Would have been awesome on this.
80s are over.
And I got told no. You can get whatever you want. Not that. And I got told no. So then I pouted. Not in my fucking mind. Not in my mind.
That looked bad.
The 80s go on forever.
No, they don't.
Rock star
My gosh.
That's right. My slide chat. Fuck off. Okay, I don't know the rights to that word.
The 80s are over.
Okay.
You're like sitting over there wrapping around your wrist. I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah, and it would have looked fucking cool. I'd have looked fucking, but no, it's a formal event, Cole. Don't you think that's not appropriate, Cole? Just
you
say
weren't
no,
getting
Cole.
it for that.
I would have worn it for that.
No, you didn't wear it around your neck trying to be all badass and shit.
No, I've been up in my hair. Keep my fucking pretty locks. Come on, just saying. Yeah. Just saying. I don't give a fuck. I like what I like. Fuck you all. I don't care. Anyways, okay, on this. Now, take this away from me. I'm fondling the calendar like it's out. Okay, we got some good questions.
I don't think it's going to get
What time did we start the fucking show?
Oh my god, you weren't paying attention.
Fuck me running. What time did we start the show? What time?
13 and a half minutes ago.
Leia, you rock. Okay. Yeah, I would have had her on my mic. Like, see? Erica rocks. All you guys are.
80s are over.
13 minutes ago, which is what time? If you look at the clock, which is what time?
Which clock do you want?
That
this
clock.
one?
Or that clock. A clock.
24.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, 24. Okay. All right, let's move on to the show, shall we? Before people get tired of you listening. Jesus.
People get tired of you listening.
Shut up. Fuck off.
No.
I had my chance. I could have, maybe done a new co-host. Hey, we'd like to do it a foreign exchange if we could. We'll exchange to Nebraska for East Coast. It's all in.
Oh, see? Shelly would have loaned you her fur coat if she would have known.
Oh, fucking A! I so want Shelly. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Shelly has a badass fur coat. It's like a Jim Morrison fur coat that I would just love. I would die for. My mic's hot as fuck, so keep it in the red. It's just hot as fuck. And it's sexy as fuck.
Wow, quit
it was that way when I recorded my other day, dude. So damn it. Okay. We're going to get on to questions, shall we?
You're off that topic already.
Oh, fuck off. I know you want to talk to you. Okay, so our first question comes from... Shut up.
Okay, fine.
Comes from... Don't hit me. I need an adult. I need a better adult.
Shut up.
You mean you'd swap co-hosts? I'd swap lots of things there, and you'd be surprised. It's amazing how that works. Okay, so here's the thing. Don't turn me too far down. Keep me alive. Shock me. I don't own the rights to that song.
Then quit it.
This is from Not Naked in the Midwest. I love this question. We literally just got this question yesterday, and I love this question. We are going to an event, and it's really outside of our comfort zone. Actually, it's your event, Crazy Summer Nights. We are nervous about being naked. We almost backed out. We don't want to be looked at strange if we are not naked, but we want to be comfortable. How do we make this work? Not naked in the Midwest. Now, okay, I like this question. I like this question for a couple of reasons, because I can totally understand. I get it. Mm-hmm. So I did reach out to them, and they've been in the lifestyle a couple of years. Still haven't played a lot in the lifestyle. Plays a couple, and they had the greatest line, and I think a whole lot of people can relate to this. We don't mind being naked in the dark.
Yeah.
But they're concerned about being naked during the day. And Leia right off the bat hits it perfectly. No, everyone is not naked. That's and that's the first thing. Obviously, the event is clothing optional.
Everybody has insecurities.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially the very first time you take your clothes off. I'm not a nudist.
You are with a couple of shots.
Shut up. Okay. Yes, at a party, Amanda's always the first one naked. Whatever. Some people have shown me up on that, thank God.
Titties everywhere.
I know. Because I don't mind walking around topless. That doesn't make me a nudist. It doesn't make me a nudist.
It makes you a nudist. Because you're only halfway there.
But everybody has insecurities, and you have to step out of your comfort zone to see if you like it, and if you don't, put clothes back on.
Well, and here's the thing. I'm going to tell this story because I can relate to this, because a lot of people, you have heard this story if you listened to our show for a long time. The first Crazy Summer Nights we did, like, everybody's pretty much naked day two, right? Everybody's running around naked. And all these people that never thought they were going to get naked were naked, and except there was this one dude who wasn't naked, who was in his jeans, his cowboy boots, and I was fun. I had taken my shirt off, and that was it. And literally, this is my event, and there's the perception that it doesn't bother me. That, you know, like, I'm like, yeah, woo, because this is the show we put on. This is what we do. I am terrified of being nude. Mm-hmm. Fucking terrified. Do not like my body in the least at all. I'm a grower, not a shower, so of course then you have that whole thing of like, yeah, look at little wiener running by, you know. It's like, well, when it's hard, it's way better, you know. And you're just like, you don't want to walk around and go, no, just touch it. It's impressive then. And I don't know, something, and people were asking me, they weren't hassling. No one was hassling, but they're like, aren't you going to get naked? Why aren't you naked yet? You know? Because I never said that I had an issue with it. You hassled me a little bit, but that was fun. We do that. And something clicked, and all of a sudden I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to do this. Because you were doing like a Reiki session. I went busting in to our cabin and stripped down just a pair of my shorts and was going up to the pool. And you were like, what? Mm-hmm. I went up to the pool, and the pool, you have to go up a little, you have to take your clothes on, and you go up a little ramp, and then go down to the pool. So you're standing up there, and of course, I wanted to just kind of slip in. But I was like, hey, Cole's here! Hey, what's up? So everybody in the pool's full turns to look at me. And I'm just like, at this point in time, my poor penis is even more scared and is hidden even more than his hip. It's summer, and it was like it was cold. It was like, fuck my life. All I had was a water bottle. And I almost didn't do it. Almost didn't do it.
It was best Reiki section.
Yeah, just almost didn't do it. And I'm like, fuck it, I have to do this. Took off my shorts and put my water bottle in front of my dick, which all it did was accidentally, it was all distorted, and got up, and man, I got in that water. It didn't matter how cold that water. I was in that water fast. You were shocked when you came up. You're like, you're in the pool, and then you're like, oh, you don't have shorts on. I mean, I had to get out of the pool, which is almost as traumatic for me, but still, the thing is once I did it, I was so glad I did. Mm-hmm. Now, The key with our event or any event is the only person that has to be comfortable is you. Mm-hmm. And you should never do something that you don't want to do. Ever.
No.
But I strongly encourage, try it. Like you said, you can always take your shirt off for a little bit or do or whatever you feel comfortable with for a little bit, and you can always put it back on.
I don't walk in the gate and strip my clothes on and go, okay, let's go.
No, you haven't been drinking yet.
We start to set up, and I'm like, okay, take the shirt off.
But
okay.
you're not a new swinger. So, and Shelly has a great point. Bodies come in all shapes and sizes. Honestly, if you wear clothes, you stick out more. It's really hard to understand until you experience it. And that's very true. Mm-hmm. You do. And that's the thing that we have no way to make people understand is that until you get there, the one thing I promise will never happen at our event or any quality event, you'll never get hassled about your body. Mm-hmm. If it's a quality event and someone wants to throw any stones, the host and the other people will shut that shit down. Mm-hmm. Eric has a good point. I usually say people are more concerned about themselves than you. That is exactly it. Here's the deal. You know what? Everybody else is concerned that people are looking at their body. They're not judging your body. Mm-hmm. That's just it. Shelly, the first time we went to Hito as BBW, where did it go?
Scroll up.
I was so in my head. Relax and get out of your comfort zone. And that's really it. Seriously. But try it. But if you don't feel comfortable, it's okay. If you go to an event, though, and I can't stress this enough, look, there's real life swinging and there's porn swinging. Porn swinging, everybody is a supermodel.
Barbie.
Every dude is ripped and has a giant cock that's rock hard, but that's not real life. Mm-hmm. You know what? Wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite, call it curves, belly, man, dad bod, mom bod, whatever you want to call it.
I glow.
Yeah, exactly. You and I fucking, we're like,
I glow.
In the moonlight, you can see. Look, I walk around and if you shut up, and when it's dark, it looks like 2 lightsabers, or 3 with my dick if it's hard. Lightsabers, one. We glow. But all of those things, you know what the thing is that scars, when it's all said and done, you know what? Those things are all sexy. Mm-hmm. Because those things are all real. I don't care what your body looks like. If you laugh and have fun and are a cool person, you're hot as fuck. Mm-hmm. And you're going to find that other people are. The people that don't have fun at these type of events are the people that are totally only judging on body types. I mean, there's assholes like that in the world.
There are some.
But the thing is, you know what? Here's the other thing I want to throw this out here too. We have a really good friend that's in our groups. And she is, if you were to look at body type, she would fit the parameters of a model. Mm-hmm. Big tits, rockin' pod, whatever. Sexy as fuck. Has just as many concerns, worries, self-conscious about her body as I am about mine. Mm-hmm. We're all the same. Every single one of us. We all have the same fears. Leia puts a great thing. My husband thinks my stretch marks from my kids are sexy. And that's damn straight. That's look, scars and stretch marks, that's life. That means you have lived life and you've got a story to tell. Mm-hmm. Look at it this way. Stretch marks and all that shit, wrinkles, all that shit is like rings on a tree. Now, no one should be cutting each other in half, but it's the story. Okay? So look, picture it this way. If you have, when you're a baby, you have a perfect body. It's all like new and fresh. You have no story.
Right.
What makes you hot and sexy, and what makes swinging and the lifestyle fun, the sex is awesome, but what makes the sex incredible is the story. That's the part that's hot as fuck. That's the part that's sexy as fuck. And that goes for guys and girls. Dudes, I'm just going to put it out there. Here's the deal. I get it. As a guy, when you are around other guys that are not growers,
The hanging.
yeah, they hang. You're like, hey, great news. Fuck, this is awful. You know what? Most guys are growers, not showers. Mm-hmm. And I can tell you, think of it this way: how many chicks are like, they sent a dick pic. That was a lot. Now I want to meet him. None. So how many girls are going to go, I'm not going to talk to that guy because he looks like he's got a cold penis? None. It doesn't work that way. And now I'm telling you all this, and mind you, you'll see me walking around cupping my one nut like I'm trying to protect it. But I'm just, I mean, seriously.
Yeah, I know.
You need, this way, you as a woman need to jump in and go, you need to say something. I can't tell you what to say, then it's not genuine.
About women or about men?
Let's go about dicks, because guys want to hear what a woman says something about dicks, not me.
Okay. In all, no, stop. In all honesty, when you first see people walking around naked, that's where your eyes go. At least mine.
You dirty fucking slut. What does your boyfriend think about that?
I don't know. He's not a grower.
Oh, fine. One more mark against. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead with what you're saying.
No, but I don't judge it.
Right.
It's just, that's just where I'm short.
Okay, so what you're saying is because you're short, it's just at eye level.
Pretty much.
No, it's just like a guy looking at a naked woman.
Yeah.
Tits. You're gonna look at tits. Yeah.
So it's it's just that it is just what it is.
It is what it is.
Now I love asses, men, women, whatever.
Right.
Yeah,
You're married to one.
True.
Fucking cunt. God.
So I'm gonna stare at asses.
Right.
You're gonna turn around and go,
Mm-hmm. Yep. She will. Yep. She will. Yeah. I've seen her do it.
Damn
I know. I've seen her do it. I've seen her touch him. Just saying. You know.
Ish.
Yeah. Okay. So this is awesome. We've got people flat out saying, here's the deal. Personality. One that is a gal that's into gals. That's her primary thing. Personality. We've seen a couple other people. Personality. We should actually do something with that at Crazy Summer Nights. You know that?
With personalities?
Like, we need to put something out there. Like, we need... And we don't own the rights to that song, you fucking Muppet. So the thing is what I think... we should do?
What?
We should make, like, a banner. We should have a banner made that is, like... Says, like... You know, do these gates past the greatest personalities or some shit. Or something. So I'll think of something. I'm trying to think on the fucking fly. You know what I'm saying. Something to encourage our new people there about personality. Fuck off. Never mind. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. This show's over. We're leaving. Bye. Why are you looking at me like that?
Shut up.
No. Look, we're recording on Tuesday because we had to wait because your boyfriend finally sold a fucking car. So we had to wait. And so, fuck, our recording up yesterday. Am I wrong?
I got cock blocked.
By the way, I just want to throw this out here. I don't know how close were we to halftime?
Almost. Like 2 minutes.
I just want to put this out there. Here was an interesting thing that was discovered out in Pennsylvania.
What's that?
Well, you know what it was. What was something that all the girls were, like, enamored with you? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Actually, beneath the red, it's actually blonde.
Fuck off. It is not.
It is that you had a boyfriend.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was.
When I saw Glory Hole, hold on. Like a glory hole with just personalities. Oh, that would be awesome. That's what we could do. Stick your personality through the hole. Totally. No, that would be awesome. Okay, we're gonna do something like that.
Okay.
Just saying. We're gonna have a meet and greet on Friday. We got some shit planned. No worries. Okay.
Wow.
So are we at halftime?
Pretty much.
Well, it's kind of a yes or no.
Are we gonna finish that? Or are you just going to leave it hanging? No.
It depends if it's going to grow or show. No, okay. So
you do what you're comfortable with.
To wrap it up.
Even if you're halfway naked, even if you're naked and you feel like putting clothes on, you're allowed to do that.
Exactly.
I put shorts on usually for a good part of the day because I have
like a motherfucker.
No, I have fat thighs. They rub, and I don't like chafing.
And
or else I have to stand with my legs spread apart. Sorry, don't mind me. I just they need air.
she's just fanning it out. So no, the thing is, one thing I think you'll find. I'm glad you didn't cancel, not just because it's our event. No one should ever cancel an event. Try it. Give yourself a try to see what you.
It's optional, so if you feel like wearing a tank top and shorts the whole time, do it.
Yes, you can baby.
I think we had one person last year, the year before, that wore a dress the whole time, and she was real nervous to come because she had a walker and stuff.
Yes, and you know what
and we encouraged her, no, come, you want to come.
And they had a blast, and were one that knocked some things off their bucket list. One of the things we're going to have is a bucket list board. And look, maybe your bucket list you put up on the bucket list is just sitting parading naked across the campground one time. Rock the fuck on. Mm-hmm. Whatever you want to do, we're in. That's what it's all about. The thing is that here's the deal. Again, I can't stress this enough. The one thing I promise, and we have thousands of people that can attest to this. You come to one of our events, we're all one big family. That's how that works, and everybody's gonna have a good time.
We'll take care of it.
And you know what? There's a lot of great clubs. It's again, honestly, just like the folks we were just partying with this weekend. They're people that respect each other. Mm-hmm. You find groups that respect each other. They'll help you. They'll be encouraging. When we did have a couple that they were concerned because she used a walker, but she just had some leg surgeries done, and that it would be awkward. And you know what? They had a great time. Mm-hmm. And that, if you're the party host or any type of fucking host, they should be as excited about that as anything. Mm-hmm. If I don't get laid at Crazy Summer Nights, hey, I'm doing it wrong. No. If I don't get laid at Crazy Summer Nights, but everybody has the greatest time of the summer, have a great weekend, as a party putter honor, what? That is, as a party partner, host, that is the ultimate success to me. Now, if I get laid, well, let's just chalk that up to a fucking win. And because it's my birthday weekend, so.
There you go.
Somebody needs to blow out my candle because I know Amanda went on the way over. Okay, so there you go. Okay, let's take a quick break and do halftime real quick. Boop, halftime of the show. Hey. I need to do a fucking. I haven't done a voice forever.
Oh, no. Okay.
What are you going to wear this summer? Are you going to wear that same old outdated clothes, outfit, shirt, t-shirt, ratty 7-Up, some other silly fucking thing? No. This is your time. Shop where all the stars shop. FullSwapShop.com. You've listened to the shows. You've read the mags. Come on, you crazy motherfuckers. Buy the swag. Full Swap Shop today. Visit them now. Well, that was a neat ad. That guy was cool. Also, don't forget to check out FullSwapRadio.com. There's an app for that. There's also soon to be an Apple app as well. For that, you can listen to our show on FullSwapRadio.com. Several others. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Sex positive, adult content, groovy, sexy shows. Check it out today, FullSwapRadio.com. And we're back.
Wow.
Sorry, that was a shitty voice. I wasn't prepared for that. It just dawned me I hadn't done a voice for a while. Nothing's going to replace the time when Santa came in here.
Oh, fuck.
That motherfucker was awesome. Fat bastard kicked ass and took some names. Just saying. Get ready to talk. I'm going to drink. You know how we do this, remember?
No, I don't know how we do this. You better make it fast.
Look at that. No dead air that time. Yay!
You can have dead air. Remember, you talk too fast.
Oh, that's right. I talk like an auctioneer. I found love on the auction block. I don't know those lyrics
But
either.
the same person on a podcast put that they can't believe you paint your nails.
Yeah, I must
How
be gay.
would you know that on a podcast unless you watched a fucking video?
And I must be gay. You're right. That's what it is.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yep, sure am. Anyways.
You tell like it is.
We like accents. By the way, if you have an accent of any variety, it can be Southern, it can be East Coast, it can be West Coast, it can be...
Does West Coast have an accent?
Probably. It's Valley. Egg me on a spoon. Oh my God. Whatever it is. If you have an accent and you speak it around me, I'm probably, again, that's like your personality. And I'm going to want to have sex with you. Just saying. Anyways, okay. So, moving right along.
He loves it when I go home to visit.
Oh my God. She comes back
I
and
come
fucking...
back with an accent and it just drives you nuts.
No shit, man. I walk around with an eternal fucking northern heart on.
And I try my damnedest to get rid of it so I don't sound like a moron.
So I try to fuck it out of her. Okay. So this is from oh.
Speak.
Fucking hell bag. I love it. This is from Jerry and Shelly. Okay, so it seems I saw this one too. I like this one. We got this one while we were on our trip. So it seems like we're doing something wrong. As soon as I see that on a question, I'm like, oh fuck, we got a winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Happened?
We have play dates, but usually something strange happens. A penis doesn't work, or someone comes too fast, or something. But all we hear is everyone else has these perfect hookups. Everything is great. What are we doing wrong? I about died.
Wow.
when I read that. So I reached out to them. They've been in lifestyle about a year and a half, 2 years. So right now, that's kind of like you have to have like an asterisk next to that. Because it's kind of new, because with COVID, that, fuck shit up.
That's true.
So they're relatively new, right? So the thing is, and I'm like, well, wait a minute, where are you hearing? I mean, and they're hearing it from everywhere. They hear it from.
We've talked about our disasters.
Oh, right. They hear it. They hear stories being told, and it's like they're bombarded.
I'm gonna throw out there that there is no such thing as a perfect.
Oh, there's not.
Hookup.
There's not. And
something's gonna. Not that it's dramatic.
This is awesome. You're listening to BS. Exactly. All you hear is the highlight reel, because all you're hearing is about the perfect hookups. Yeah, what it is they are. When I reach out to them, they hear about it at the club. They hear about it everywhere. All they hear is people talking about how it was so great and everything went awesome. Okay, number one.
They're saying that so you don't get scared.
Well, number one, people are so fucking vain. Look, we were brand new in the lifestyle. We were camming on AFF. I'll say it. And we were camming on there so it helped me overcome any stage fright. Right. So we're camming for this girl that we want to hook up with, whatever. We're trying to fuck on a love seat. I slipped and tumbled, and we both fell off. We fell off the love seat, knocking the computer down.
And we wonder why we had a bunch of people watching us.
And you know what? It was fucking hilarious. It's funny because that's real. Yeah. We've had hookups. Wait. We hooked up with one. They were really good friends. I was eating her out, and all of a sudden, the guy's fucking her goes, "Dude, you sound like Darth Vader over there."
But we were really good friends. We're cracking jokes.
And so then the next thing you know, we're talking about lightsaber. We're making lightsaber sounds and Wookiee noises. And, hookups. The unperfect part is what makes fucking some of it fun.
Yeah.
Now, some shit, when shit goes south, it goes south and that's not fun.
Right.
But that is real. Okay, so we've got, God, I can't read stuff so fast. Actually talking about my bad experiences all the time. It gives lower expectations. Yeah, it makes you fucking be real. Everyone is so playing a part and a role so they don't look nervous. Exactly. Live on your father. The thing is...
We've had it to where sometimes it didn't work. I've had one guy that just drove me nuts, but he kept spitting on his dick to try to get it.
That was so fucking
And that
funny.
was disgusting.
That was so
I was
funny.
really appalled by that one. I'm just like, okay.
When I look over and he's like... and I'm like, oh my God. And we get to the car and I'm like, did he just spit on his dick and then want you to suck his dick? And she's like, yes, fuck that. Oh my God.
Yeah, if a guy slobbers all over his own dick, I'm not sucking it.
Which is funny. You'll suck it after it's been in a chick's pussy, but you want,
I like the taste of that.
The thing is that when you hear about the perfect 10 years in this, have we had the perfect hookup? I mean, we've had some great hookups and they've been fun.
What's considered a perfect hookup?
Well, to some people, it would be we had tea and pinkies up, and then we had great sex, and we both came multiple times, and we laid there exhausted and cuddled afterwards. Aww. I don't think we've ever had that. We've had cracking jokes, and like if I'm done sooner than he's done, be like, go, 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 you know, or vice versa until the next time, and we crack jokes and we have fun. We've had the perfect hookups because we've had a perfect hookup to us is we fuck and everybody's laughing and have a great time. Next thing you know, it's like 2.5, 3 hours, 4 hours later, like, oh fuck.
As long as someone's not running out of the room crying.
Yeah.
And someone's not having a mental head game.
Oh fuck. And here's the thing.
And everybody gets off, that's what matters.
And we've had those too.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? If you're a couple and you hook up with let's say 10 other couples. If you could hook up with 10 other couples in 10 days, I promise you at least 40% of those are going to end in a disaster. Are going to end with somebody's dick not working or somebody getting fucked up. Being like twisted. It happens. It's the odds are you'll go through. I'm sorry, we went through a streak where there was like 5 different couples we hooked up with, and the guys couldn't get it up with you, and it was frustrating, and it was all those
playing
things.
Games in your own head.
Yeah, and then we went through a streak where there was a time I got acupuncture for 3 years. I paid to have acupuncture done, and it helped to overcome my own issues because a lot of times I would get it in my own head, and then my dick wouldn't work.
Explain that to the acupuncturist.
And I did too. She's like, "Well, what are you here for? What, is it tension? Is it stress?" I'm like, "I'm a swinger. My dick doesn't work, and it should." Exactly what I said to her. And she's like, okay. So I think that we need to poke here, here, here. Luckily, there was no needles in my cock. But the thing is, did the acupuncture help?
Is that how you blew a nut?
Yeah, it helped. But I don't know if it helped in my head or if it actually helped. It's hard to tell. But that's real.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, if you're one of those people out telling, look, if you had a great hookup and you're telling a story about a great hookup, that's fine. But if you're somebody that every time, every hookup's great and it's perfect, quit it.
Yeah.
Quit. Look, it doesn't make you any less. If your dick didn't work or their dick didn't work or she wasn't wet or somebody just all of a sudden went, I can't do this, and there was whatever, that's not a personal reflection on you. Mm-mm. It's just, it wasn't working that night. It didn't happen. Whatever. It's a hobby. Look, professional golfers go out. Some weekends they shoot the greatest golf game of their life. Some weekends they lose. They just lose their balls and beat their club. Okay, it happens. Quit trying to quit. The problem is that new people have this unrealistic expectation. Okay, I said at the beginning of the show and talked about the fact that there's some girls out there that I'd love to know. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. Hey, look, let me put the rest of it out there. You got a 50-50 shot if I'll be a good fuck or not. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Well, everybody's into everybody likes things different.
Exactly. But if we have fun, we have had hookups where we had one hookup where the guy and me both were having issues. Mm-hmm. We've got Miss Amanda, fucking hottie and a half, and the other girl was a hottie and a half. And we were both having trouble. We'd get it up for a little while, and then, there was no consistency for either one of us. You remember that one?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yep.
Sorry.
No consistency.
I'm like, God,
there's no way that you...
And he admitted. He was having problems getting it up.
And I was too. There was no way that either of the girls had a great... I don't know if you got any orgasms that night. I don't know if she got any orgasms that night. But what we did have, we were all laughing. And then we sitting drinking, had some smokes, chilled out, kind of tried again. It wasn't, but we had a great evening. Mm-hmm. Was it a great hookup? I guess if you're like Shelly, perfect swinging isn't like porn. Exactly. There's no fluffers here. If you're trying to make it, if it was trying to be a movie, it was not a great hookup. If it was life and a night that we're like, hey, that was a fun night. Yes.
Then it makes me think about hooking up with one couple. I always end up fucking him. I don't know if you ever fucked her.
No. Can
But
never.
He was into dirty talk.
Yes, I did finally get to fucking nail her.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm not into that. So sitting there saying, "Ooh, who's your daddy? Oh,
Don't
baby
you like
girl.
it? Don't you like it so hard?
Tell him how you like it." I'm like going, "Oh my God, shut up, please! You're ruining it." So then, like a year later, someone in the bar goes, "Okay, you hooked up with him. Was it any good?" Well, I'm not gonna say it sucked because I wasn't into it. So I said, "Well, it depends on what you're into. It was pretty good." And then the next weekend, she goes, "Oh my God, why didn't you tell me he was like that?" Yeah, I don't know what you like.
We don't. Yeah.
You might like it. She's like, "Well, that's true."
The thing is there, just like everything else, what is the definition of a perfect hookup? And somebody has said it. Aaron said, "Don't have expectations." Shelly, great point. It's not going to be. I'm not going to be 100% all the time. Exactly. We're all going to have different things going to alter and change that experience that we have. There is no way to define the perfect hookup. And if you're looking to only have to rate your hookups, like, well, it's got to be a 10. Otherwise, fuck this.
Well,
you're missing the point of the lifestyle. Look, it's just sex.
Think about it with your own significant other, or
it's always perfect with my own significant other. Oh, you mean you? Yeah, it's always perfect with you, pumpkin.
No, fuck no, it's not. I'm getting old. I get dry now. That's horrible.
And I can't spit on her no matter how much I try. No,
I'll kick your ass if you spit on her. But, God, you made me lose my train of thought. I hate it when you do that.
Think of it with your own spouse. It's not always perfect.
It's not always perfect.
No,
there are some days I go, "Oh my God, 3 seconds, that's it." That was like a long time ago. In there. No, when we were young. Yeah. You're probably what, early 30s?
Early 30s.
You went through a spurt.
Oh my God.
It was like 30 seconds. I'm like, holy shit, that's it.
Yeah, in my 20s, I was a fucking rock star. Then I went through the spurt in my 30s where I was like, look, a vagina. And we weren't in the lifestyle then.
No, we weren't.
And then it came back around. But that's part of it. It gets so... I think it annoys the fuck out of me in the lifestyle anymore that so many people are setting false expectations for other people.
It's not how you take it, it's how you make it.
There you go. Look, it's just, this is not rocket science. It's just fucking. It's just sex. Again, we talked about this, the personality wall, the glory hole, the personality glory hole. That is what's supposed to make it for you. That is what's supposed to do it. Look, we have had really good sex with a couple that, you know what, they were douchebags. And at the end of it was like, okay, yeah, great, whatever. I was like, okay, whatever. It was like, it was fine. We've had nights, one night we were at an event and us and another couple, we had tried to hook up 3 times. The first time, she was train wreck drunk. The second time, Miss Amanda was train wreck drunk. So finally, the third time, it was going to happen. Sweet. He took a Viagra. I took a Viagra. We were so revved up to finally get to fuck.
Neither one of them can get it on.
Neither one of us. We got both the girls are just sucking our dicks and they're both really good. This man gives great blowjobs, and this gal gives great blowjobs, like equally great.
So we end up getting each other off.
Yeah, and so they're just sucking away, and we're just like, it's not. Noise. You two were trying everything you could for us. You guys were trying, and finally, we were both like, and so they just fucking went at it with each other. Rock on. They got off, and it was still a great night. We were sitting there talking about it.
It was hilarious.
And then we had great fun, and then we had a great conversation. The conversation after that was awesome because here was one of the things, we had been podcasting for a couple of years by then. And we were talking about how the fact that I'm not afraid to put out there about I am far from perfect. And we were talking about how sometimes even Viagra, when you get it's in your fucking head and you get super excited.
Still won't work.
Look, you can have all the chemicals in the world, it won't hurt. That's a great line right there. Tim has a great line. You have to be right upstairs before you're right downstairs. You know, but God, for Jerry and Shelly, la 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 la, Thistleflister. That's like a huge old reference right there.
I didn't hear that until I met you. So
it's a northern tongue twister. It's a Midwestern tongue twister. Yeah. How much is that dog in the window? I don't know the lyrics to that either, but I own a dog. Anyways, so the thing is, for you guys,
wow.
Don't you be you. Don't worry about what you're not doing anything wrong. You know, you're not doing anything wrong. You're not. There isn't a right way. Aaron has a great question. Is it common for beginners to have that issue? Yes. Look, here's the deal. I pushed for years and years to swing.
Like 20.
And the first time we hooked up, for the first time ever in my life, my dick wouldn't work. Would not work. It was horrible. It is so... Look, it's one thing. You can go through... It is hot as fuck thinking about swinging. It is hot. It is so fucking sexy. Look, 10 years into this, think about her getting railed by another dude is hot as fuck to me. Still is. But the first time you watch somebody else take your old lady, flip her legs up over her head, and start fucking pounding away, you're going, that's hot, but that's my old lady. But that's hot.
Don't call me old.
But that's my soon-to-be old lady. I mean, but that's the honest God truth. And the first time you see him going, oh, and his eyes rolling in the back of his head when some chick has got his dick 6 ways down her throat, it fucks with you. You cannot mentally prepare you can try, you can have all the discussions, you can have everything. You cannot totally mentally prepare yourself for what it is like when you see your spouse or significant other the first time with somebody else.
Girls have it easy. I think.
Because pussies are made to take a pounding and keep on taking.
No, because even if you're like mentally like fucking yourself,
right?
all you do is lay there.
Yes.
Now, you know, watching them have sex, I thought it was hot as fuck, and it got me all kinds of worked up to where when we got home, I banged her.
Yeah, fuck, it was awesome. Okay, Aaron asked.
You didn't have problems getting
No. Aaron asks, how do you deal when your partner is newer to it than you are? You just got to take it slow. You have to remember where you were at. You have to remember.
What did I read that I thought was the perfect way to say it?
Green eggs and hams.
Swinging moves, you move through swinging the pace of the slowest partner.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Yes.
And I'm like, wow, that was good.
Communication. You have to talk. And if you're more comfortable just because you have to remember, you have to think back to what it was like the first time you saw it. You have to put yourself in their shoes. Look, it is what it is, man. You know, this shit is not for the faint of heart.
You will know when a couple is...
Take it slow, as fast as the slowest person.
Yes.
With a helmet.
That's kind of what I was trying to say. It just wasn't coming out right. Okay, so... Damn it. I just...
Miss Amanda's hit the head. Plus, you have to adjust on the bed correctly. Otherwise, you get CTE.
Okay, so when you have a couple that cares enough about each other, yes. They're in tune with each other, they're watching each other. Yes. Not just necessarily for the erotic part, but they see if they're starting to freak out or stress out, that you can easily go, hey, let's switch for a little bit. Yeah. Because I've seen where you start getting in a head game and I go, oh, let's switch for a minute.
Yep.
And then I get in your face and...
You talk to me. You get me focused. You get me back to where... And there's sometimes you just have to go, I can't do this right now. And that happens. Look, all that's part of this. The thing is that's where this is so shitty when people put this misleading of what's perfect is we're all trying to find our way in this. Mm-hmm. I've said it before and I'll say it again. We've had a friend that says it best. Every time you hook up with somebody, you are testing the strength of your relationship. It's the most fucked up hobby in the world. And it's true. Mm-hmm. So we're all trying to figure it out. So when people, don't be one of those people giving off this false fucking narrative of what the lifestyle is like. You know, be honest. Look, if you can't laugh when something goes awry, you know, oh my God, it was so funny. You know, I pulled out to cum and my dick flipped up and I shot cum in my own eye. You have to be able to laugh about shit like that. If you can't,
Where do you come up with a story like that?
Because I've seen it happen. If you can't, I was jacking off one time and shot really hard. But I can't do that. If you can't laugh at yourself and you can't laugh about this kind of stuff, then you shouldn't be in it, because it's not perfect. Just like life, it's not fucking perfect. That's not how this works.
Everybody's definition of perfect is different.
God, yes. Fuck yeah. You know what? The mistakes are what makes it fun, because then you need to do it again to try to get it right. Just saying. Ooh, hey, I shot that load wrong. Let's try again. Ooh, wrong hole. Let me try again.
Really?
Ooh, I need a snack. Ooh, I'm thirsty.
You have 4 minutes.
Ooh, who are you? What? No, well, I'm kidding. That's old school swinging right there. That's our because we believe in sport fucking. We like to, for those of you who don't know, we like to sport fuck, which means I don't have to know you that well to fuck you. If we're on, we're on. That's what it's all about. Is that we like to sport fuck. Everybody's different. See, there's that thing that's different again. Some people have to really get to know each other. For us, if we're at a bar and we're hitting it off, or we're at an event and we're hitting it off and everything's cool, it's like, hey, let's go back and fuck. You know, I mean, we're the longest one night stand you'll ever meet. That's how we started. So we don't need to know.
I coaxed you to my
You
dorm
did.
room.
You fucking, she took him cradle robbing bitch. We don't need to know. We're like that Allstate commercial, or the commercial with the, like, what not to do when you buy a house. The waiter doesn't need to know your name. That's us. Like, we don't need to know. We have a joke and a rule that, look, I don't need to know your name until we fuck at least 3 times. Okay? Yes, we have had people that we've hooked up with that we've run into years later and we're like, hey, how are you doing? They know us. We think it's from the podcast, and all of a sudden it dawns us, hey, we've had sex, haven't we? Oh, yeah, we have. Hey.
Oh, we did that at a bar.
For us, that works. And sport fucking isn't for everybody. But when you sport fuck, sometimes things aren't going to go perfect. Even when you plan fuck, it doesn't always go perfect. But all I can say is start your engine, kids. Let's sport fuck. Okay, so I gotta go, ho. So let's give another shout out again. I hope that answered everybody's questions. If not, write us again. We'll do it again. You know, rumor has it we're gonna do this show another fucking 4 years every weekend without missing a date. Why? Because damn, we're smooth. Damn.
I said we should have done it in the car.
But you didn't let me bring all the equipment to record in the car.
No, I was just gonna do it with my phone. Fuck that shit.
Well, we want a quality show and a quality performance. Plus, I wouldn't have my top hat and I'd have the window down. And then you'd heard this.
Darn it.
What?
Darn it.
That'll
You'd
go
have to
good on
roll
the
up your
radio.
damn window.
People will tune into that at the end and be like, what in the fuck is that?
Can't stand the window down.
No, I can't. I'm like a dog. Yeah. You should see it when she's naked. Just saying. Just so you know, I'm just going to put out to you, young lady. Men's nerd by too. Just saying. Anyways, okay, so with that being said,
She's much younger than I am.
maybe she likes cougars. You remember
Anyway.
we talk about MILF, GILF, and GILF. For those of you who don't know, MILF is a mom I want to
You had
fuck.
so many people laugh.
GILF is a grandmother I want to fuck. And a GILF is a great grandmother I want to fuck. I've got the MILF, and I've done a MILF, and I've done a GILF, and I'm working on a GILF. That's my new thing. Give me that hot, sexy, 60-plus-year-old GILF.
You're running out of time there, buddy boy.
I can go as long as I want. It's my party.
It's my... Oh.
We don't know the lyrics to that song, but we can weep if we want to. If we can weep if we care to. Now, suck on that, right, motherfuckers. Okay, so with that being said, oh Lord, we gotta go, man. We're gonna be sued. Okay, fucking relax, man. Jesus fucking son of a god. Feel pressure. I need an adult. Don't hit me. Remember, our paid sponsors, here they are again. Ready,
I am
set,
an adult.
go. Yes, mommy. Ready, set, go. Altplayground.net. They have meets, they have greets. They put them together, and they're called a meet and greet. You can be there. Check them out. Altplayground.net. There's going to be a big bus there, too. The big wall. We're on there. You can check it out. And remember, no meat is good meat unless you've rubbed your meat. Tenderize your meat. Rub your meat first, kids. Don't eat unrubbed meat. Don't eat unrubbed meat. So rub your meat. What the hell?
Just keep going.
Rub your meat. Smoking meats, barbecue treats. that would be at Facebook. Check them out. We've got the rubs. We're going to be giving some away. Again, don't eat unrubbed meat. And also, remember, Smart Swingers Read. That's right, ASMLifestyleMagazine.com. Check them out. 3 million readers came in. Quick, get your fingers up there. It'll be just a second.
Hurry up.
Full Swap Shop. Buy some fucking merch, please, for the love of God. That's how we pay for stuff. Full Swap Shop. She's expensive as fuck. We need your help. Ow! Finally, you can send us an email at Krazy, Krazy, Kasbh, Kasbh, at gmail.com. Check out our website, crazykasbh.com. You can follow us on Twitter at TruthCrazy. We're on Instagram. I don't know what it is. We're on Pornhub, just her with her vagina. And we're other places. You can find us everywhere. So check us out today. And don't forget to listen to our show. Our show airs on FullSwapRadio.com Monday at 5 p.m. Central Time, and again at 11 p.m. Central Time. Check it out today. And don't forget to listen to my Kasbh rants. They're on Tuesdays. That's why I have no adult supervision, and I can just piss you off with this stuff. Babble. Anyway, with that being said, doing it the only way I know how, the only way I want to, the only fucking way I ever will. Kasbh style. Out. Oh, don't forget it's on YouTube.
Fuck off, dude.